Where they got the images for their signs.
Just what we saw around us. It's the same idiom that we've held to all the time, even on the whole to now, and that's just write about what you know. And that's what we did. We wrote about things that were happening around us, things that were happening to people around us, and that's what we still do now.
Were you taking sides, or was it more an observer's point of view?
Just observing, that's all. We never took sides. Couldn't anyway, because the balance mixed,
yeah.
So you couldn't take sides.
Did you have to start telling people that you weren't being, political in your views?
We've had to do that ever since the moment we first opened our mouth on record. We've had to do that. You're the first person actually that's sort of understood that and said to us that you weren't being political, because everybody else always starts a question with, since you're a political band, and we always go, no, we're not. No, we're not. It's very hard to get through to people.
Is it hard to stay outside the situation over there?
It's impossible, because where you're born is what
Yeah,
what
where
you
you're
believe
born
in, whether you like it or not.
Conditions you for the rest of your life. Yeah.
It's like you've no way of mixing with anybody else. They just don't mix in
Yes,
this.
because you're scared to go into other areas. People from other areas are scared to come into your area. That's it.
The only way to get out of this situation is to leave the place.
You probably didn't go looking for trouble, but did trouble ever come looking for you?
Not as a band, no, but as four individuals, obviously, we've all been involved in trouble at some stage in our lives. Because you got to remember that whenever the trouble started, Northern Ireland, we were all only about 11 years old. So you grow up all through your teenage life, so that sort of thing going on around you. But at the time you're about 14 or 15, 16, it's like a game. Go down and throw bottles at people.
It never made any sense just that people were saying because somebody was a different religion to somebody else, you couldn't hang about with them. And it's obvious you can when there's four of us have been going for 3 years or whatever. Mm-hmm. So you can't say you're in one side or the other and still be able to go together with everybody else. It never made any sense to us at all.
Why did you choose to take the middle ground instead of going over to one side or the other?
You get shot.